maybe fighting
I know
Pacquiao.
I know Tio is.
Oh, look. Tio, what up, Tio? Tio's gonna get.
What's
pulled in
up,
here now.
brother? How you doing? How did you get fired?
Oh no.
Yeah, they said how I get fired on my day off.
How in the hell did you get fired, man? You do your job so well.
I know, but
Jesus.
then you know it's the fingers, man. It's the fingers at the same time.
I mean, well, look. I was actually saying, in New York, this is the only man that put on a show. The only one that turned out and put on a show. You know, getting paid millions of dollars. I'm telling fighters this and the fans, like, you got to put on a show. This is the only man right now in boxing who's putting on a show outside the ring and inside the ring. That's it. That's the bottom line.
And I got fired.
He got fired for it. I mean, come on.
Well, we're talking about future matchups. So, do you think him and Ryan and Teo is a one you're looking for?
There's a round robin with all these guys, man. Look, one thing about Teo is that he's willing to fight anybody. You know, if it all makes sense, if it's all right, perfect, you know.
Well, like you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how you work.
Exactly. I was just talking about Teo and the card in New York, and yeah, I'm speaking the facts here that he's the only one that put on the show. But everybody at 140, everybody at 147, that's the one thing about Teo, they will fight.
Was there a rematch?
You learn from the best, watching the best, and Oscar De La Hoya is a true example of that for young fighters like myself. I wrote a story and everything. Who was my favorite fighter growing up at the third grade? And when I was in the third grade, I had a whole poster and everything. So you just gotta follow the footsteps of the ones that paved the way. And I'm just trying to